Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Jack Southall, and it is time for the Wednesday Wrestling Wrap-Up for July 15th, 2015. So, let's not muck about, let's get straight into it. So, Ring of Honor Wrestling, we'll talk about that first, just really quickly. Matt Sydal defeat Adam Page. Matt Sydal is a very good talent. Will Ferreira beat Silas Young. And Jay Lethal defended his Ring of Honor World Television Championship against Mark Briscoe, and Jay Lethal retained. Then we'll move on to Impact Wrestling really quickly. So it was announced Bully Ray came out and he's taking over Dixie Carter's job or something like that. And I'm like, oh, alright. I don't really know about Bully Ray taking over TNA. I mean, like, he was one of the biggest heels that company had for a while, and now all of a sudden he's like this babyface hero and he's leading the pack. It's only a matter of time until he turns heel, like, and he says, "Oh, everyone, get up because you're on our level and don't be beneath us," and like all that stuff, just to get on the fan side. So Dixie Carter got booted. Kayfabe wise, and then there was a battle royal to determine the #1 contender for the TNA World Championship, and it was won by Drew Galloway, so that was pretty cool. There was a fatal 4-way match for the TNA X Division Championship. Tigre Uno versus Grado versus Rockstar Spud versus DJZ. Tigre Uno retained, good for him. Then we got to Taryn Terrell versus Brooke for the Knockouts title, and Brooke is your new Knockouts champion. I don't really mind Brooke. Did I say Brooke? Brooke. She's a okay wrestler. She's very beautiful, and you know, it's okay that she's won the TNA Knockouts championship. I know Taryn had a very good reign as champion. So like Gail Kim came in and helped destroyed Marty Bell, or the Asian chick and the black chick, took them all out and helped, like, the lights went out and then she came in. She kind of went all Bray Wyatt Undertaker-ish, but Brooke ended up winning the championship, so good. I think Gail Kim's going to turn heel and they're going to have a feud for the title. Then we had a segment with Eric Young talking some shit about Kurt Angle, top guy Eric Young, even though he has a tumor in his neck. And then we get to the main event, Drew Galloway versus EC3 for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. And Eli Drake from the former group The Rising was going to help out. It was going to look like he was going to help Drew Galloway, but surprise, surprise, he helps out EC3 and screws Drew Galloway out of the championship. Wow, because that's original for TNA. I should have seen it. I knew, like, when The Rising broke up, I knew, like, one of them's going to turn heel. One of them. And it was Eli Drake, because that's what TNA does best. They turn people heel. Yeah, alright show. Then we get to NXT. We get Chad Gable and Jason Jordan finally teaming up. Chad has been desperate to go team up with Jason Jordan. Jason's been trying out partners, but they've all been failing. However, he teams up with Chad, and they finally win a match against Eli Sampson and Steve Cutler. So, yeah, I'd like to see where this tag team goes, and I hope they build them up pretty well and maybe get the tag team titles. Then we get Samoa Joe just destroying some jobber named Axel Tischer. So, yeah, that was fun. I always enjoy seeing Samoa Joe on my television set. Then we get this Baron Corbin video package. This is what I like about NXT. They give, like, video packages to different stars on the show. So this time it was Baron Corbin's turn. And I thought he was just like a babyface before, but I think it's safe to say that he's a full-blown heel now. After what he said, he's saying, "Oh, all these smaller guys that's been wrestling for 10 years, that doesn't mean anything. I've done football, I've done MMA, I've done all this stuff. Now I'm here to kick ass," and pretty much, he's Vince's dream guy. Big, jacked up dude with zero personality and the fans hate him, and he's like, I don't care what the fans think, it's all about me. And so yeah, pretty good heel promo from Baron Corbin, makes me want to hate him. So the main event was Sasha Banks versus Charlotte for the NXT Women's Championship. Very, very good match between these two. I mean, what do you expect? Great stuff. Sasha Banks ended up winning with doing her submission move. Charlotte tapped out, and at the end, Sasha and Charlotte hugged it out. Tears rolling down their face. Very, very cool moment. The women's division has had a great week, definitely this week in wrestling. And then, so thumbs up to Sasha Banks and Charlotte. You two are just awesome. Then we get to Lucha Underground. Very fun, of course. Lucha Underground's my favorite wrestling show right now. They had Aztec medallion matches. They had a couple of them. Bengala defeated Delava Davari, or Davari with his weird fucking name. I think, like, if you win one of the 7 medallions, you go on to a ladder match, I believe, and you win, like, it's kind of like Money in the Bank in sort of way, and these are, like, the qualifying matches. So Bengala gets the win. Next we have Killshot versus King Cuerno for a medallion match. Of course, King Cuerno wins. He has a really cool character. He's kind of like a hunter kind of guy. He comes out with, like, a deer on his head, like, very, very heelish stuff. I really enjoy. Then we had another one, which is Sexy Star versus Superfly. It was like a very quick match. Sexy Star ended up getting the win, but then Daria Cueto comes out and says, yo, you have to do it again against Marty the Moth Martinez. She beats him, and she gets the Aztec medallion. So, Sexy Star is, like, kind of the premier, like, women's wrestler on there, because they only have, like, 2 women's wrestlers on there. Ivelisse and Sexy Star, so that's very interesting. Then we get to the main. They talk about, they run through the card for Ultima Lucha, which I cannot wait for. It looks awesome. And I think the feud between Vampiro and Pentagon Jr. has been very, very good. They've been talking shit to each other. Pentagon Jr. is saying, oh, you're old, washed up, I'm better than you. And Vampiro's like, you know, dude, I can beat you, or something like that. Like, Pentagon's been antagonizing Vampiro for a match, and then he finally accepted it, so that'd be good. Vampiro versus Pentagon should be very well done. So the final segment of this here is Mil Muertes and Prince Puma going face-to-face at a confrontation. Mil Muertes is just horrifying. Well, how this ends, though, is that the Disciples of Death, these 3 skeleton dudes, they get Prince Puma. Conan comes in to help out. But, of course, the Disciples, and Katrina, they end up putting Prince Puma inside of a casket, which is pretty creepy and awesome. So, yeah, really enjoyed Lucha Underground. Cannot wait for Ultima Lucha, which is, like, in a few weeks. So, that's going to be awesome. Yeah, this is pretty much a wrap-up of what happened in Wednesday, wrestling wrap-up. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like if you did. Comment down below your favourite show from this week. And make sure to hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this. Check me out on Twitter and Instagram at JackmanLol31. And I will see you guys tomorrow for my Battleground review. Should be good stuff. See you guys later. And I am out in 3, 2, 1.